Hi everyone, my name is Norma Jean Maxwell and I'm an education assistant and I have been for the past 16 years. I'm also an Orton Gillingham trained therapeutic tutor and have been practicing that for about 10 years. I've spent my entire career working with elementary aged children with special needs and or learning challenges. I mentioned that I'm an Orton Gillingham tutor, and let me explain what that means. Orton Gillingham is an approach to teaching kids with learning disabilities, although I prefer the word differences, that uses all of their learning modalities simultaneously and cumulatively so that it reaches all learners regardless of their learning strengths and challenges. So what that means is you're going to use all of your learning pathways, visual, auditory, kinesthetic, tactile, and you use them all at the same time. And you build on from where you are and you keep building up so that you can get to where things become automatic for kids. So the best part of it is that it does it in a fun and engaging way so that the kids are not only interested, they're actually even happy to work with you. So I remember this one time I was working with a little guy in grade 3 and he was trying to learn to skip count and he was just really struggling and getting more and more frustrated and discouraged. And so we were working out in the hallway and I can still remember the teacher coming out to see what was going on because all she could hear was this little guy going, "This is so much fun." And within a couple of days, he'd learned how to skip count by 2s, 5s, and 10s. And it wasn't because I'm amazing, it was because we did it in an Orton Gillingham fashion using all the different modalities. So I know that we're practicing social distancing and self-isolation, and our kids are supposed to be going back to school tomorrow. I also know that parents are worried and they're looking for resources. And before all this horrible pandemic reached our continent, I was actually working on developing a workshop, I'm still working on it, designed to teach and assist parents in understanding their children's learning difficulties and also ways and strategies and methods to support them. I am a mother myself of a child with learning disabilities, and I know firsthand how powerless you can feel when you know that your child is struggling academically but you don't really know what to do to help them. So I'm not quite ready to launch my virtual workshop, but I did want to share some ideas with parents because I know that everybody's trapped at home. So let me show you my skip counting secret. Follow me. So you can see that I've got just sticky notes, dollar store sticky notes on the floor. And if you come, my son is my cameraman. So you come over here and you see it starts at 0. These are just by 2s and we go up to 20. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to have the child, I'm going to demonstrate it first and then I'm going to have the child repeat what I'm doing. So it's basically, you can have them do it on one leg, you can have them take steps, and it's just 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Go back. Do it again, and do it again, and do it again. And when you see that they're starting to lose interest, you make it more fun. It's like, that was absolutely amazing, but this time, let's do it in a superhero voice. Dun, da, 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 0, 2, 4, 6. You get the idea. Next time, maybe it's a little fairy voice. 0, 2, 4, 6. And so it goes. So then, when they've mastered it, and they're feeling pretty confident, and they're starting to get a little bored, then you go, you know what, you totally nailed that. This is too easy for you. I'm gonna try and trick you. Are you ready? And so, the next step is, you remove one. And I'm gonna start somewhere at the beginning. So I'm gonna take 4 away. I'm gonna maybe put a blank sticky note there instead, just to show you. But you don't necessarily have to do this. You could just leave it as an empty space. So now they still have to say that number, but they're not getting a visual prompt. Okay, so 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, and so it goes. And you go, wow, you are amazing. I can't believe I couldn't trick you. Well, I guess that's too easy too. Okay, close your eyes, turn around. I'm gonna take another one away. So maybe this time you take 10 away. And again, you could fill in that spot or leave it blank. And so, off they go again. And pretty soon, before you know it, all of the sticky notes are gone and they're able to do it. What I love about this activity is that you can change it to whatever it is you're teaching a kid. It doesn't have to be math. It could be word families, so like the word family at. So you would have cat, bat, mat, pat, rat, and so on, right? And they would just do the same thing. And eventually that word family would be a piece of cake. So anyways, I hope you found some value in this, and it's something that you can use with your own kids at home or your grandkids. I don't actually have a lot of people on my Facebook page that have small children, so please pass this on to anybody you know. Maybe share it with the world for me. And if you love it, send me a message, and I'm going to be doing this again. So thanks a lot for listening, you guys. Bye.